వినిపిస్తుంది.
So yeah, let's start, discuss about function sets. So before getting into actual function sets, we need to understand a few basic concepts of these functions related to functions. Okay. So generally, every formula or function should start with equal to. Okay. This is the basic principle. If you want to write a formula or function, you need to start with equal to. Okay. Now, what is a formula and what is a function? Okay. What is a formula and what is a function? As simple as that, I will tell you. So simple. I have two values. Okay. Why functions are came into picture? What is a formula? Difference between function and formula. Okay. Let me tell you. So I have two values here. Let me write a formula to add these things. Okay. So equal to, select this value, plus this. I got an answer, right? For example, I have a multiple values here. How to do the sum? Equal plus, right? I need to, you know, write this much of formula like this, right? Here I am not using any predefined functions belongs to Excel. I am just writing my own formula. I am not using any predefined Excel functions, just adding the sums. This is also easy, adding. But if you have more than 1000 cells, if you want to add all these values, just think how it is difficult, right? It is very difficult to write manually each cell by cell like this, right? It is very difficult. So instead of to overcome these kind of scenarios, Excel has introduced a default some predefined functions for users. Okay, and those functions has been grouped into based on their data, like a date related or lookup sorry, mathematical numerical related, right? We discussed already this before. So this is a small formula, and not only addition, you can also do some kind of subtraction, addition, plus d4 divided by 2 into this thing, right? You can write whatever you want. This is a formula written by user, I mean manually. There is no predefined. I want to use, okay, now I want to use, to, as I said, to overcome those kind of difficult situations, to add more than 1000 formulas, to overcome those kind of scenarios. Excel has introduced predefined Excel functions. For example, we have a cost function called sum. Okay, this is predefined, and before writing any formula, you must read the definition of your formula. It is adding all the numbers in a range of your cells. Here, what is a range? What is a range? A collection of your cells, right? So you can simply just select like this. This is more than enough. That's it. You got the result, right? So I think you understand the difference between the formula and functions. The difficulties that we are facing in the writing a formula, we can replace those formulas with the predefined built-in Excel functions to overcome those kind of difficult scenarios. Okay, that is the difference between formula and function. Okay, formula is written by users manually, but functions are pre-built. Coming by Excel. Am I correct? Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Next. So as I said, every formula or function should start with equal to. We have discussed already. And yeah, you can also copy the formulas one place to another place. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, for example, I'm just writing a formula here. Okay. Sorry. D1 to D2, right? You just write a formula to add the values. I have something values here. So I need to sum up these values as well. So what should I do? Again, I need to write a sum function, and you can select these two. Just close the bracket, enter. 39. So here copying the formula is no need to no need to write your formula again and again. You have already written a formula here, okay, and no need to rewrite the formula if you want to perform the same kind of operation. Okay, just copy the formula and paste control V, control C, control V, right? Can you observe here it is taking D1 to D2, right? When you copy and you pasted here, what is the range? E1 to E2, it is changed, right? So based on your copying the, where you are copying, and it will take same kind of, selections, ranges. Okay, for example, if you copy this and you pasted here, now it will take B1 to B2. Okay, so wherever you are copying the formula, for example, let me do in a different way. So sum of, just sum of these values. Okay, sum of E1 to E2. I am writing the formula in the F3. Okay, if you copy the formula, you paste it here, obviously you will get B1 to B2, because this formula is taking one column before values. So when you copy the formula in the column C, obviously it will take the values from one column before. The same kind of pattern it will maintain. Okay, but sometimes you don't want to, you know, you don't want to, I mean, when you copy your formula, the references are changing. Even E2 is changing. Here E stands for columns reference. I mean, E represents column. 1 represent row number. Okay. E1 cell, E2 cell. Okay, now my question is, I mean, my intention is, when you copy a formula, I don't want to change these values. Okay, that means if I copy the formula from one cell to another cell, whatever D1 D2 I can see here, the same formula should I see, the same formula here, D1 to D2. At that time what you need to do is you need to freeze these references. Okay, freeze means you just put some dollar in front of each column and row number. Only column references and row references. Okay, dollar symbol, enter. Now I am copying the formula, paste. Can you see? Is there any change in my range? No, right? Because I
No.
freeze that. I freezed the range. So you copy anywhere. You just copy anywhere. Anywhere you will get the same answer, because you just freezed the range. Okay. So in the freezing styles, we have different styles like absolute reference style, relative reference, and mixed reference. That means you can put dollar symbol in both column reference and row reference before, or relative means we just written before, right? D1 D2, just no dollar, nothing. But mixed is, you can put dollar symbol in front of either column reference or row reference. Okay, your wish. So while we are learning these function sets, you will get more understanding. Okay, please don't worry about this. Okay, don't worry about this reference styles. We need to careful when you copy your formula from one place to another place. Okay, that is the only our intention is to be careful when you copy the formula one place to another place. So you can freeze the, see, the shortcut is F4. You can select entire. See, all the row and column references having dollars, right? This is absolute reference. The row references having the dollars, this is mixed reference. This is also mixed reference because one time row having the dollars, one time columns having the dollars, and this is relative reference. Nothing, we are not freezing either column or reference. Okay, so we will discuss these reference styles more in detail when you write a function sets. Okay, I think I hope you got my point. Different types of styles. So these different types of styles you can see in copying the formula one place to another place. So if you are not understand, okay, no issues. We will discuss this more in detail while you're writing the formula. Sometimes we need to copy and paste the formula. Okay, and order of operations. So anywhere the order of operation, the basic principle is BODMAS. BODMAS means bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay, this is the uh, principle that every calculation follows. So if you can see in this operation, which one should perform first? In the bracket, what is our first thing in bracket, right? If it finds any bracket, then it first calculates within the bracket values. 50. Okay, then what is next? Division, is there any division? No. Next multiplication, yes, then it perform this 65 into 9. Then the next operation is addition, then it will add these things. Then subtraction, once you got the result, then subtract from this number. Okay, that is BODMAS rules. Okay, and linking worksheets and named ranges. Named ranges we will discuss later. Linking worksheets, simple linking worksheets here. I want to write a formula. I want to write a formula here equal to sum of using another function, another sheet references. Okay, you understand, right? Linking worksheet means you are writing formula in the text function sheet, but you are using the values which are existed in basic formula sheet. Okay, that is linking sheet. So that means you can use one sheet values, you can write the formula and you can refer other sheet values as well. That is what that intention. Okay, this is basics of formulas. Okay.